Gary Nasai Minasan. Today we are finally gonna watch the official trailer for Ō-Sama Sentai King-Ohger. Let's go. Oh, there is English sub. That is Subarashi. Hey, this looks good. Okay. Wow. Technology. Yanma gas. Tonga Asia. Hime no Ran. Okay. That's good. Go. Oh damn. Oh damn. She looks. Damn. She looks like a waifu. Debowski. Lacres Haste. So hard to pronounce the name. What? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Very okay, so that is how they actually control the Megazord. Really interesting stuff we actually get to see here. So let us recap a little bit once again. The Red Ranger is actually called Gira, and the actor that is gonna play Gira is called Taisei Sakai. Okay, Taisei Sakai, not sure who he is. I never heard of him before, but he is the Red Ranger of the series itself. I'm pretty sure like usually like when they cast some sort of like actors for the main character of Super Sentai, something like that, it is usually their first project or maybe their second project, something like that. Like we are not sure like how things is gonna go. Okay, but Taisei Sakai is the Red Ranger, and let me talk about the Blue Ranger. The Tomboy Ranger is Yanma Gas, and the actor playing him is called Aoto Watanabe. Aoto Watanabe is the Blue Ranger. He looks more, how do I say, I think that the way he was being portrayed in the trailer itself almost give me a vibe that he is gonna be a very punky character, very annoying character, I would say, to be around with. But he is not a very I would say almost everyone that is involved in the Tokusatsu franchise, like the main character, most of them is always gonna be someone that is new, because they are not gonna hire someone that is like too famous in the show itself, because like the reason for them to watch the show is gonna be very different from the, I don't know how to explain this, but it's like you don't want the star power to take over the character itself. They want to sell the character, they don't want to sell the actor, something like that. So the second actor, Blue Ranger, Aoto Watanabe, and the third one is gonna be the Yellow Ranger, Himeno Ran. Then the actress is called Erika Murakami. Murakami sounds a little bit like purple-ish color, something like that, but Erika Murakami, very cute girl, and she's gonna be playing the Yellow Ranger. Seems kind of like tomboyish, something like that, but I would say she actually have quite a lot of acting experiences before compared to the Blue Ranger and the Red Ranger. Like she appeared in Azato Kute Naniga Warino. I don't know what is that, but she appeared in that. She appeared also in Black Cinderella, and she also appeared in Animals. We are not sure. I'm not sure what is that, but all of those are actually dramas. So if you want to see one of the people that actually knows how to act properly, could actually be the Yellow Ranger. Okay, so next is gonna be the Papillon, the Purple Ranger, and the name of the character is called Rita Kanisuka. Holy shit, this girl is waifu material, like waifu to the waifu. Like, she is the golf girl that you want, and she looks really, really beautiful. So if you need any reason at all for you to watch this show, it's gonna be this girl. Okay, this girl is the reason why you watch the show. But she also have a little bit of acting experience, I would say. She's also starred in a show called Promise Cinderella, so really interesting. And then another one is called Ocha ni Gosu. It's kind of like a bad boy drinks tea, something like that. So we're not sure how good she is in the acting world, but she looks really, really good. Hopefully she is able to perform really, really well as the Purple Ranger, and the way she looks is gonna be very different from what you would usually expect from her itself. Like, she naturally, she looks very cute, very kawaii, but in King-Ohger, she's gonna be playing a character that's gonna be very stoic, very, like, how do I say, very, it's kind of like the Ice Queen. She's gonna be playing the Ice Queen character, and that is gonna be really, really amazing. And lastly, we got the Black Ranger, which is also the B Ranger, called Kaguragi Dibowski, and the actor is called Sokaku. It's very, very simple name, Sokaku. I'm not sure what to actually think of that, but Sokaku, I would say, is the oldest among them, because Sokaku is like 30 plus years old already, if not mistaken, 33 this year. So he is the oldest among the Ranger itself. So and he also have the most acting experiences compared to the rest of the Ranger itself. So I'm thinking to myself, in the first preview trailer, I actually talk about how the Ranger is able to pass on their power, and maybe we are actually seeing a new generation of Power Ranger, a new generation of Ō-Sama Sentai being coming into place, and they are replacing their fathers, they are replacing their moms, something like that, because we actually got quite a lot of side characters being introduced as well. I'm not gonna show them, I'm not gonna talk about them, but I have a feeling that the Black Ranger is like, even in the show itself, is gonna be way older than the rest of the Ranger, because he's gonna be the kind of like the voice of reasoning in the group. Like, he's gonna be the one that have a little bit more experience compared to the rest of the Ranger. But then again, it could also be setting up a death for the Black Ranger itself. They might actually replace the Hachi Ohsama with another Ranger halfway through the series, something like that. Maybe they're gonna do that. I'm not so sure what is the Super Sentai like track record of replacing Ranger in their show, but one thing, because I'm more familiar with Power Ranger, I know Power Rangers sometimes they actually replace their Ranger halfway through the series, and if they actually do this in Ō-Sama Sentai, I feel like it is gonna be really, really amazing. But then again, at the same time, that will also kind of like upset quite a lot of people, I would think. But really, really interesting stuff. But I just want to jump into the trailer right now. I know it is almost 10 minutes, and if you're still watching, thank you very much. But the trailer, a few things that really stood up to me is, I think the first thing that really stood up to me is the world that they are in. Okay, like the world that they are in is, it almost seems like we are gonna see like different vibes, different city. Like, every city is gonna represent their own tech. It's gonna have their own uniqueness to them. Like, the Tombow one is gonna be technology, and I'm not so sure about how about the rest of the, how do I say, the country itself. But the Papillon, the butterfly, is actually in a snowy mountain, and the castle itself actually have the scale looking thing, and it is called the neutral kingdom of law. So anything you have to do with the law, I think you have to go to Papillon. And if you want technology, you go to the Blue Ranger. And how about the Yellow Ranger? I really want to see how about the Yellow Ranger, like what does the Yellow Ranger actually represent. Okay, so let me just go back to the trailer and let me scroll through it really quickly. We got the Blue Ranger here, and now Yellow Ranger, the Kingdom of Health and Beauty. So like I said, every single kingdom is gonna have their own uniqueness to it, and the yellow one is the health and beauty. The purple one, like I said, is the law, something like that. And then I want to see, okay, the Black Ranger is the kingdom of agriculture. How about the Red Ranger? Okay, the Red Ranger is gonna be, let me see who is gonna be the Red Ranger. Like what kingdom is it? Like what kingdom is the Red Ranger gonna belong to? Let me see. Almost there. Just give me some more time, okay? Okay, the ultimate industrialized kingdom. Holy shit. Okay, so very interesting stuff we actually get to see here. I would assume all of their Megazord actually come from this kingdom, and this kingdom is gonna be like kind of like the capital city of their country, something like that. I'm not so sure, like among their alliance, something like that. So maybe there's the guess that I actually have. So the Gira guy, Gira is not actually the king of this empire right now, but the king is actually another person, and he is the latest king that is about to get his hand on the throne itself. Like he is the upcoming king, and that is why I actually make a lot of speculation, like maybe one of the rider is gonna die and the rider is gonna get replaced by other people, because like even since like the first episode we are already gonna see Red Ranger becoming that character that replaced an older generation Red Ranger, something like that. One thing I really love about this show is the way they actually control the mecha. We can actually see that the when they are when they are in the Megazord itself, the way they control the Megazord is that they are kind of like wearing kind of like exoskeleton, something like that, so that they can control the Megazord. So that is something I really love. I couldn't find the scene, but yeah, I think, but that is pretty much it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what you see here, make sure to click that subscribe button, because on the 5th of March we are gonna review the first episode of Ō-Sama Sentai together, and you want to be a part of the gang, make sure to hit that subscribe button. How many times do I have to say it? This is the last time. Subscribe and goodbye. See you guys on the next one.